Good afternoon, this time, Mayor and Council, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak here. I oppose this motion on 3 grounds. Number 1, I don't think this does anything to help with affordability. Number 2, I don't think that this has been properly thought through. Number 3, I think the way this is done is procedurally wrong. Affordability. Let's see if I can do this. Let's do a small experiment. Imagine that Councillor Louis has $5 with him. Councillor Carr has $10, and they both own this card. How much is it going to cost, and who's going to get it? It's going to be Councillor Carr for $6 because he's going to outbid Councillor Carr, right? And then Councillor Bremner says that we need more density, and we build another one. How much is it going to cost? It's going to cost $5, and Councillor Louis is going to get it. Perfect, right? That would be the real world. That would be the perfect world. But let's take the real world, and it's Vancouver. Let's imagine, whom am I going to pick? Okay. Let's imagine that there's another player who's not within the council, who's got $100 with him, right? Again, the first house. Remember, Councillor Louis has $5, Councillor Carr has $10. How much is the first one going to cost? It's going to be $11 because the global money is going to outbid both Councillor Louis and Councillor Carr. Okay. And then Councillor Bremner says, let's build more. Build another one. How much is that going to cost? Well, it's still going to cost $11 because the global money is going to outbid both Councillor Louis and Councillor Carr again. We build more. They keep buying more. We build more. They keep buying more. You can't solve a demand side problem with a supply side solution. And this is what this motion does. We are trying to build more without dampening the toxic demand that's we are trying to build more without addressing the global demand, the insatiable global demand that's causing unaffordability. So that's the unaffordability. The second one, sorry I keep coming back to Councillor Bremner. I generally don't agree with a lot of things Councillor Bremner says, but on this I agree that we are still working on a city plan that's 80 years old, right? Why are we suddenly doing this upzoning without updating the citywide plan? Wouldn't it be better if we had a citywide plan that's done ground up at community level, understanding what each community needs, and then looking at it from a citywide context? Because this addresses some of the issues that other speakers alluded to. Things like transportation, infrastructure. All of these can then be taken as a whole. And this could be part of figuring out what the city needs in terms of the economy, in terms of making sure that our transport matches our density, and making sure that when we do build out, that it's meaningful, it works. Number 3, procedure. Yesterday when we started this session, Mr. Mayor told us that we'll be reconvening at 3 p.m. today. I watched last night as you tried to get us to reconvene at 11 o'clock. And I thank Councillor Carr for being the only councillor to push back, and we started at 1 o'clock. There are lots of people who want to speak who will not be speaking today because of this. People have to work, Mr. Mayor. People can't afford to take it. Not many Vancouverites with these high rents, with this unaffordability, can afford to take a day off work to come and speak. Public hearings should be publicly accessible. And you do not make them publicly accessible by having them in the middle of the day. My time's up. I thank you.
Thank you. And our next speaker is